What's the word, bro? What's the word? How y'all feeling today? Hope everybody feeling good, in a good mood, in good spirits. Yo, what's the word? You know it, Mel. Russ, what's the word, bro? Can't let that shit get to you, bro. Misery love company. Hit that like button for me. Why y'all in here? 615, what's the word? Shout out to Tennessee. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Even if you just stopping through for a second, hit the like button. I appreciate you. Yeah, they definitely do, you know? As long as you know you did what you were supposed to do, you ain't got no worries, bro. Don't let that shit get to you. But then you letting the person, you know, accomplish what their goal was to knock you off your square. That's my daughter playing Fortnite. For sure, bro. Love. Shout out to the UK and Bermuda. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Unless you just came here to watch. Man, it ain't gonna kill you to hit the like button. Man, you gotta take that shit with a grain of salt, you know? That's who you chose to have a kid with, so you gotta deal with them problems. Good looking, Gerald. I appreciate that shit, bro. Smash that like button while you in here. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Yeah, for sure. Smash that like button for me, y'all. If you ain't already subscribed, definitely subscribe. What's the word? And that's crazy you came in here and even said that, though, because that's what I was really trying to talk about for real. Like, in this world, you gotta swim or drown, bro. You only can do one or two things. You can either swim or drown, you know? And in my opinion, it all depends on how you swim. Some people swim on their back. That's not me. I can't swim on my back. Some people just like to float. Nah, I don't think that's I just think that's somebody with that on their YouTube name. Regardless, it don't matter. They ain't saying nothing stupid, so, you know. Want to come over here and learn something, it ain't no problem. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Nah, it's 10 likes. I see 10 likes. Yeah, for sure, bro. You gotta swim, man. You gotta swim for your child. That's who it matters for the most. The rest of that don't really matter, man. I'm trying to clean up my language too. You know, I use a lot of profanity, and I got a lot of people watching, so you know, I don't want to give them the wrong. I don't want to give them the wrong idea, you know. Yeah, for sure. I'm always gonna focus on the music. As long as y'all keep supporting me, I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, nah, it's 11 likes in here, 10 people. But I know a lot of them people just people coming in and out. They ain't hitting the like button though. So if you just came in here, smash the like button for me. It's definitely free. It don't cost nothing. Yeah, you gotta calm down. You gotta learn to control that shit, bro. It's still hard for me to control it. That's why I try not to really engage in this shit. You gotta you gotta focus on what's your goal and what's your plan. Anything outside of that really don't matter, you know? It's like you wasting energy on things that you don't even really care too much about. It's more so like, man, focus on what your goal is. If your goal is, man, I wanna try to be better. I wanna try to control my anger. I wanna control my temper. I wanna be able to, deal with certain situations without being physical. And that's how you gotta come. You gotta take the time to channel what triggers that, what makes you go crazy, what makes you act wild, and you gotta try to work on that. Can't worry about what nobody else doing and what they got going on. You already know, bro. This shit deeper than rap. I ain't one of them old phony ass niggas that you hit up or you ask for some advice or something and I be like, nah, I don't know or nothing like that. You hit me up and I can help. I'm always help, bro. That's how it go. Make sure you smash that like button. But don't let don't let that situation stop you from being you. Be yourself, but also learn how to control yourself. You gotta tell yourself, because a lot of times we think before we react and do certain things, and we still do it, even though we just thought about it and knew that that wasn't a good thing or the right thing to do, or that would end up being bad for you. It would do more bad for you than it would do good for you. So it's like, man, you gotta understand what you're doing and what you're dealing with instead of just jumping out the window and acting off emotions and sometimes acting off, anger. You gotta sit down and think about that shit. Certain shit niggas do when they off drugs or when they drunk or when they high that they wouldn't do sober. So a real man, he not even gonna react off nothing when he intoxicated or off no drink or nothing like that. He gonna wait till he's sober and make sure you got that same energy before you do some stupid shit and then you wake up in the cell. You don't even know what you charged with because you was drunk and shit. Oh man, what I'm charged with? Oh, you charged with 2 murders, attempted murder on the police. Like damn, I ain't even know. But you thinking off anger and you what they call it alcohol courage or liquor courage. Some niggas get that liquor courage and do dumb things. I'm always gonna be a man, bro. You know that. For sure, man. Shout out to Baltimore. That's a fan, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with being a real man. Don't kick him out. What's the word, y'all? Hit that like button while y'all in here. But they don't got nothing to do with being a real man, getting emotional. Everybody got emotions and feelings. If they tell you they don't, then they lying, you know? Some niggas will run behind closed doors and cry or put their head under the pillow and cry. What's the word? If you can't control your emotions, if you can't control your emotions, that just means you dealing with something that you got care for. Smash that like button for me, y'all. But you don't let this shit destroy you, though. You can't let nothing destroy you because you was built to withstand anything. You got to think. It's a lot of shit that can't withstand certain weather. What's up, Chopper? What's the word, broski? Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for sure, for sure. Man, it's so motherfucking hot outside. God. Man, it's too hot outside. Smash that like button for me, y'all. It's free, man. I ain't on here begging. I'm on here giving free game to anybody that want to listen, man. If you need some advice or you need some help trying to get something done, let me know, bro. We a family in here. This ain't nothing got nothing to do with no music or none of that. If you support me, I support you. That's how it's supposed to be. So I mean, if you make music, you want to learn how to put your music out on all platforms or anything, let me know. Someone that want to start rapping, what you tell them, be yourself, man. Be yourself, and don't think about or care about what other people got to think or say. Everything that you do it because you want to do it and how you want to do it. Don't let nobody else dictate your pace of what you want to do. Believe in yourself. If you can be yourself, you can be anything. Put it like that. A lot of people like to pretend and fake and act like they this and they that. If you can be yourself, you can be anything. Because a person will like you being yourself or accept you for being yourself before they accept you for being anything. So when a nigga play the role like you something, and then when the time come and a person find out that that's not you or you not that person, then they'll look at you different. Like, damn, this nigga been playing the role this whole time. Versus just being yourself. If somebody gonna fuck with you, they gonna like you for yourself and accept you for yourself. Hey, Sco, don't come in here and ask me about nobody. I don't want to talk about none of these niggas. I don't. If you don't see me with them, don't ask me about them. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me, man. I ain't asking for too much. Just hit the like button. Niggas be, man, letting certain shit break them down and get to them. You get to going through it with your people. You might be living with your auntie, and your auntie don't want you to stay there no more, and she know you ain't got nowhere to go. You feel like you ain't got nobody, but at the end of the day, can you blame her for you not having what you're supposed to have as a grown man? Can you blame her for you not putting yourself in a situation to where you're able to provide for yourself? No. In my opinion, you should be telling her thank you for letting you stay however long she let you stay before this, before you was put out. Can't get mad at people about their own shit, bro. You feel me? You already know. Shout out to Cali. That's how you gotta be, bro. You gotta stop thinking like a fucking goofy. Stop thinking like a kid, like somebody owe you something. Nobody owe nobody nothing, bro. You gotta step up, and if you ain't got no high school diploma, you niggas downloading these video games on these apps and shit, and these dating apps and all that. Why you don't download the GED prep app? I know they got it because I just looked and went through the thing to make sure. Because I mentioned it last time. Why you don't go and study for that shit? What's the word, Mr. Barnes? Download the GED prep app on your phone instead of downloading that motherfucking game or that dating app and prepare for that. Go take that test, bro. Come on, man. That ain't nothing, bro. You niggas spend that with whatever they charging to take it. They got some places where you can go do it for free, but some niggas don't got the patience to sit in them classes. Some of them classes and them people ain't safe for certain people to sit. So why not just chill at the crib, study that shit on your phone, and when you prepared and you ready to go take care of that business, man, go pay, take the test, pass the test, bam, GED. You certified to go to college now. Come on, man. Ain't nobody stopping nobody from doing nothing but they self. Hit that like button while y'all in here for me, man. My nigga Two Gun Steve in here. So if you ain't got that patience, then you know what you gotta do. You gotta take time to learn how to be patient for certain. You could be patient when you chilling with a female and you waiting for all the liquor to be gone and you waiting for all the weed to be smoked up and you waiting for that pill to kick in. You got patience then, don't you? Okay then. So have patience to better yourself. It ain't no different. The only thing is that just goes to show you what type of mind state that we stuck in. You gotta fix yourself, bro. It ain't nobody's fault. that you don't have the things that you desire in life but yours. Because you got to think about it. You had the same chances everybody had. Just because somebody had a little more than you don't mean nothing. As long as you was able to get shoes and they didn't have holes in them, that's cool. As long as you had clothes, they ain't have to be the best clothes. That's cool. But in the process of that, you make this life into what you want. Once you get to a certain age and you able to make your own decisions, you know, you can't blame nobody else. When you was 17, turning 18, it was, man, can't nobody tell me what to do? Can't nobody do this? I'm grown, I'm this, I'm that. Okay then. So now when things don't go your way and in your favor, you understand. Couldn't nobody tell you nothing. You was grown. You feel me? What's the word? My nigga VTW and this. I be having to try to control my cursing. Jamal, what's the word? For sure, man. That's what's up, bro. Say he got 2 certificates and an associate's degree, which means you probably got you 2 certificates, some in plumbing or carpentry or HVAC or something, then turn around and went and got an associate's degree. That's what's up, bro. Smash that like button for me while y'all in here, please. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. See, I'm already knowing, bro. You ain't gotta tell me. You go grab them little certificates. That's just something to make sure you got something under your belt. Them little certificates don't take that long. 90 days, something like that. No more than 180 days. Get you a decent little certificate. Then you got something under your belt where you could go make money and go to school for what you want to go to school for at the same time. Yeah, for sure. That's what's up, ready? That's what's up, Sko. I appreciate that, bro. I put this shit on my back, you know? But it's Bliss gang or no gang. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Depend on what you're taking a loan out for, you know? If you're taking a loan out for a business or something like that, then of course. If you're taking a loan out for something like a car, I wouldn't recommend that. I always pay for my cars. I don't do car notes because I ain't responsible enough to say that I want to give you my money for this car that I know ain't worth what you charge me for it. The same car can go buy for 8,000, 9,000. I go to the car dealer, they'll charge me. I have to finance it 29,000. You feel me? So it just depends on what you're getting a loan for. School loan, of course. Business loan, of course. You leased the big 18-wheeler? I don't know, Larry, man. Well, we used to call niggas like what they call hitters and savages. We used to call them send-off men. Send-off dummies. You know? Yeah, credit definitely is everything, man. Oh, you got a lease on a Tacoma? I mean, that ain't bad. As long as you don't go over your mileage and stuff, you Gucci. I wouldn't recommend taking, like I said, I wouldn't recommend taking no big loans on cars and stuff like that because 2020 Tacoma, you could have went and got a 2014 Tacoma for about 8 or 9 racks, and it would have ran just as good. Just depending on where you get it from. Yeah, definitely King Meats. Straight goofies, bro. That's what we call it. Hey, make sure y'all go check out the other YouTube page, 6D Entertainment. My daughter's dropping their first video on there. Make sure y'all go show some support. I'm still editing the video. I'm gonna drop it on there, and probably today or tomorrow. It's gonna take me a little while to edit it though. I'm just not learning. I had to learn and do everything on my own, you know. Yeah, it's supposed to be a blackout. That just let me know who really fuck with me and who don't. Because if you don't fuck with me, you're going to come in here and run up out of here. But anybody that fuck with me know, you know, they going to come in here and rock out. Screen going to be black because niggas like to steal my shit and use it for their own YouTube. Why would I continue to keep letting other people get paid off of me and giving them my content that they using and flipping and saying how they want to say and put their own titles on it, and they getting paid off of it? I might as well do it myself. But I know if the screen black, they ain't gonna be able to steal it and use it, and ain't nobody gonna look at it. But all my people gonna come and check it out because they know it's me, you know? Yeah, for sure. That that's part of the reason why, you know, shit is the way it is now, for real. Because of these channels grabbing my content, grabbing me, speaking in general, and putting their own titles on it. And then it just make the weak-minded people look and say, oh, he is this and that and this, you know? So I just told myself, man, it wouldn't be, hit that like button for me while y'all in here. Like I said, bro, I ain't in here begging and asking for nothing. If you need to know something or you need some help, let me know. All I ask you, show support, subscribe, hit the like button. That's all. It's free. You can back right out, hit the like button, and be right back in no time. But at the same time, though, you know, we got to start learning how to help and teach each other. It ain't always about, you know, who got the biggest guns or who the toughest man. Gotta learn it's okay to say, man, I need some help, man, bro. I'm trying to do this. Like, bro came in here and said, man, he having troubles. He having problems with this situation. All right, well, this is what I could tell you, you know? RJ, what's the word? You gotta understand, bro. Who make these people rich? Who make these people famous? Who pay these people bills? Who buy these cars? Who buy that jewelry that these niggas wearing? Who do this shit? Who do it? The supporters, the people that support you. So if you can't be accessible to the people that support you, then you're not accessible to nothing. You're no good, for real. It's almost like I hang you my money and then you say fuck me. As soon as you take my money, you stick your middle finger up in my face. What y'all think about that Conversations with the Devil? Speaking of that, good looking, bro. The concept came from like I was just sitting down and I just heard the beat. Man, it's just how they these beats hit me when I hear them, bro. It's like it's crazy, for real. I can't even explain this shit because how it comes to me, it's like whatever I hear the beat, that's what I have to rap. Like that's what I have to write, or I can't write to it. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like I don't know. I turn into a different person. Good looking, Reggie. I appreciate that. Most of the street niggas ain't even really in the streets, you know? It's all really phony. Most of the street niggas, they probably in the streets or doing something, or they got it, but they probably, something happened, one of their family members died, they got a big settlement check, or They working a good job, bro, and it just look like it's a whole bunch of drugs being sold. This nigga really a electrician. He getting paid $46 an hour. You gotta understand, bro. It really just look like it be something. Some of these niggas got good credit. You can go in a jewelry store and finance $20,000 worth of credit, and go in there and get a $10,000 chain, a $5,000 ring, $3,000 earrings, and a $2,000 bracelet. Definitely, truck drivers get a sack, a big bag. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, Israel. Hey, D-Fam Productions, man. That nigga make all my beats, bro. All my new shit I've been dropping. That nigga a mad scientist with that board, bro. I'm on Xbox, bro, not PS4. I'm on Xbox. A nigga would never admit what, bro? Hey, you said what's up with Song Cry? Was them bars true? Of course. I don't say no lies, bro. You see D-Fan win the rest of. He went from not wanting to make beats to now he cooking everywhere. Stop it. Everybody begging for D-Fan Productions. He ain't even got time to make beats. Hey, shout out to D-Fam too, man. He a COVID survivor, y'all. Shout out to D-Fam. They try to take my producer out this shit. That whole ass COVID. COVID tried to take my dog out. Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button while y'all in here, man. For sure, for sure. That's the prime example of swim or drown, bro. Dante, what's the word, bro? Yeah, for sure. That's the right cash out, but it's all lowercase letters, though. Hey, Conscious, I know one that got it out the mud. Me. Tyler, what's the word? Man, Timo hard. For sure, man. I appreciate that shit, bro. I be trying. You already know, Mud. I say Mud. You already know, Ron. We got this shit out the mud, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some videos soon. You already know, D-Fam, Blitz gang or no gang, bro. What's the word, Gorilla Kid? Got Two Gun Steve in this month in here zapping niggas. Oh, it's coming, Kilo. D-Fam made it. He produced it. I don't think that was a protest. I mean, some places people stood together and stood for a good cause, but majority of everybody really just was in it for self at the end of the day. You gotta be honest. Come on, man. Gotta keep it 100 with yourself, bro. It was more so about what people could hurry up and get and take versus, you know, the cause that was at hand was, another black innocent man killed, taken away from his family, and wasn't nothing being done about it. But shit, motherfuckers use that as a time to get on. Shout out to Little Village, man. Don't believe everything you see on the internet, man. People can post a video and write whatever they want to write up under there as the title. Think about that. I can get a video right now and post a video and post anything I want to post up under that, and people are going to run to it. Yeah, for sure, man. I know you've been cooking and working too, man. Send me something, man. I've been kind of in a slump. Send me some shit. I don't know, bro. I can't check it until I get off here. Always, always. I stay safe. Always alert. Smash that like button if you're just coming in here, man. If you're trying to talk or you got something you want to talk about, then don't hesitate to, put it in the comments. I was thinking about doing some old drill beats. I was thinking about killing some old drill beats. But y'all can definitely smash that like button for me, bro. I appreciate it. It's real simple. You could just bag out and hit the like button, man. I ain't on here begging. I'm just asking for some likes, that's all. That's what I need, man. I need some of all type of beats, man. My vibes be different. So depending on my vibe, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on what I can write, I can't do anything. It just have to be in me. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Bump. He one of the greatest to do it out the city of Chicago for sure. Can't forget about Sly Polaroid though. Yeah, of course. Me and Ray gonna work. It's all in the making. Hit that like button for me if you're just coming in though, for sure. Niggas ain't got no sense of direction. What's the key to getting to the top? Being yourself. You just gotta be yourself, bro. A lot of this shit be phony and premeditated. A lot of niggas get themselves ready before they get in front of the camera. A lot of niggas fix their pants and fix their shit and make sure they do angles like these bitches, all type of shit. But you just gotta be authentic, be yourself, man. You can't be nothing but yourself, because at the end of the day, what can somebody take from you if you was always yourself? My hand finally starting to heal from the inside. This motherfucker itching. Nah, yeah, you gotta be yourself. Cause if you don't be yourself, bro, then how could you sleep at night and you not you being somebody else? Hey, Gorilla Kid, drop that 6D Entertainment for me, bro. That link. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Yeah, for sure. More visuals, definitely. Yeah, you gotta stay positive, bro. That's the only way. Staying negative and always talking and thinking negative, you only speak negative shit into existence. You feel me? So if you be yourself and you always think positive, ain't nothing but positive gonna come out of it, bro. I always knew I could do what I'm doing when everybody else didn't believe in me. I always knew in my heart that I could do what I'm doing. I could do more than what I'm doing because I always believe in my heart and I always visualize it in my head first, you know? Yeah, that's all a part of history though. Envy Kane, cool. Not 22 G's. I ain't gonna flex. And I ain't saying I like Nas. Nas Blicky nice. I just don't like 22 G's. I don't think he worth my. I don't think he worth my time. You say you can't find none of the links. I just dropped something new the other day. Conversation with the Devil. Go check it out. Go stream and go purchase it. Hit the like button. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Um, you say you can't find none of the links. Shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know what. I can't even tell you. Good looking, country boy. I'm always out the way, bro. My head do a 360. I'm kicking and hanging. This ain't funny time and smoke time. I smoke by myself. Yeah, R.I.P. Nick, definitely. You know, I fuck with a lot of niggas in New York. I ain't got no specific. I don't pick no specific sides or nothing like that. I fuck with who I fuck with, and I don't fuck with who I don't fuck with. All right, for sure, Gorilla Kid. Hey, smash that like button for me if you in here. Hit that like button. It's definitely greatly appreciated, you know. Don Burgundy, what's the word? Y'all gotta stop letting people. Y'all gotta stop letting negativity and other people change your aura. Feel me? Sometimes you could be in a good space and you can let somebody knock you out your zone or knock you off track or what you focused on and it'll fuck your whole flow up. If you get thrown in the water, you got two options, man. And that's what life is. Being thrown in water. You either gonna swim or you gonna drown. Most people drown. And you can actually see them drowning. Then when they take that last dive under the water, then you know like damn, it's over with. They gone. For sure. Shout out to Kansas City. Terrell, what's the word, bro? Everybody that just checked in, make sure you hit that like button for me. It's definitely free. Shout out to Missouri. But yeah, for sure, man, you got to. Because at the end of the day, I try to tell people to be your own boss and be your own man because 90% of the situations you face with in life that determine Whether you go to the next step, you have to go through them by yourself. You don't go through a job interview with your homies next to you. Your friend ain't next to you when you go apply for that job to be the president of General Motors. When you go to jail, yeah, your homie might be some niggas get lucky and be in there long enough to where you can get your homie and you put in the same cell and shit like that. But for the most part, you got to do that time by yourself. You got to get in that casket by yourself. You was born in that hospital by yourself, unless you got a twin brother or something. But for the most part, you was born. 90% of the shit that you really have to do to go to the next level, you can't take no tests with your homie right next to you telling you the answers for real. You taking a test for a job or a college test, whatever it is. Yeah, you already know, bro. You know how I'm doing it. You know, I'ma swim regardless. I wish, man. I've been to Ghana and Nigeria before, but that was a long time ago. My daddy he in Ghana right now, West Ghana. Yeah, for sure. I ain't just gonna read it. My auntie a lawyer. My cousin a lawyer. Shit, I'm gonna look over it, take it to a couple people, let them look over it too. For sure, bro. Good looking. Yeah, Dave East. I literally wrote that in the dark. Like I said, bro, it depends on how I'm feeling at certain times and what I'm going through. And that's what I put in my music. That's how I come with the music that I come with. I figured that, hey, it would be a time that I would have to sit down with somebody and they would try to convince me to sign a contract. And I would have to explain to them how I was more smarter than they thought I was. And I would have to turn it down. Unfortunately, the first contract I turned down before the song came out. Yeah, for sure. I ain't just I ain't quick to put my name on anything because I know that they take control of you musically or whatever you got going on. You know? I just turned it on. For sure, man. You know that NO get mad love from down there. Yeah, Kevin, to my knowledge, you know. I mean, but they don't come to you. I'm pretty sure they don't come to you like, hey, I'm the devil. But, you know, in so many words, that's what it is. That's how they come. It's just, they come in the form of a record executive or a record A&R or, you know, a CEO. Or even sometimes they send artists to come kick it with you. Get you high, show you what it could be, and make you put your name on that paperwork. Then it's up to them to move, and for you to do what they want. If you don't move how they want you to move, then they shut you down. You don't get to do nothing. You don't get to make nothing. I'd rather get $100 a month on royalties than to be signed for millions and then get into it with this record label and don't get shit. I'm just being honest. And you gotta know your worth, bro. A lot of people don't know their worth. If I work myself up to where I work myself up right now, what make you think that you can come and offer me anything that you can offer somebody that ain't where I'm work myself up to. Niggas don't even do the numbers that I do, and I do the shit effortlessly. At the end of the day, what people gotta understand is nobody can stop what God got for you. I don't care who they is, what they got going on. Make sure you go subscribe to that 6D channel. Yeah, for sure. Free crack, man. That's my dog. I've been knowing crack since we was kids. Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand, bro. You can't expect everybody to be like you. You can't expect somebody to do what you would do for them. Somebody might be hungry, or they might be chilling with you, and then that girl call and say the baby ain't got no pampers and she tripping, and they ain't got no money. You know they ain't got no money. You just got them high, but you say, bro, here go a couple dollars for some pampers. Now this nigga in a better position than you was at the time, and you need some pampers because you just had your first baby, and you can't get no pampers, and he won't throw you nothing to get no pampers because you can't expect niggas to be the same way that you are, bro. At the end of the day, everybody is not the same. You can't get mad at somebody for not being the way you are. What you can do is learn to distance yourself and be your own man, do your own thing, be your own boss, depend on yourself. You don't need nobody else around you. You can do everything on your own. If you need a nigga around you, or you need some niggas around you to be comfortable, then you ain't a real man. It don't take for you to have no 15, 20 niggas in the video with you for you to be in a lit. You could be in the video by yourself and still get the same results, if not better. Because the people look and say, damn, he's so solid, he by himself, he don't need nobody. Make sure you smash that like button if you just came in here, it's free. I appreciate it. Make sure you go subscribe to my other YouTube channel, 6D Entertainment. I'm gonna drop the first reaction video. I don't know what they did. They got some, but I'm editing it and I'm putting it together. I don't even know what to call it for real. It ain't a reaction. It's almost like they just messed over a real good cake, if you want to ask me. You want me to be honest with you, rather. Yeah, of course I listen to battle rap. I love battle rap. Battle rap is one of my favorite things to watch besides like crazy shit on the internet. I like to watch beheadings and stuff like that. Bestcore.com. I need something to say, be your own boss. For sure. Shout out to the Bay Area. I'ma always keep pushing, bro. You said when you gonna start those call-ins? Fuck it, I'm gonna do the call-ins tomorrow, man. You should do some prank calls right now, but I don't really got time, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to tell you. BYOB Records. I like how that sound. Definitely like how that sound.